Evening, folks. It is Tuesday, May 21, 2024. For those who don't know me, I am Brian Gunderson, British Columbia, Western Canada. I am the founder of Geomagnetic Earthwatch. Hi, Gene. Is that all you can do? Folks, hang on a minute. Let's talk about intelligence, credentials, academic standing, what matters and what matters not. You see, academic qualifications, especially formal education, university degrees, are often mistaken for levels of intelligence and intellect. However, this assumption doesn't always hold true. While the educational system provides knowledge and skills in some cases, true intelligence extends beyond formal credentials. It's a piece of paper. That's all it is. Lifelong learning, practical problem-solving abilities, and adaptability contribute to intelligence. And then later on in life, as you age, wisdom. You see, intelligence is a multifaceted idea influenced by various factors, some of which are lifelong learning, which enhances your intelligence, problem-solving abilities, skills, the ability to analyze and solve complex problems in life demonstrates your intelligence. But it goes far, far beyond that, Gene. So formal academic studies, a piece of paper, that's one thing. You follow what the institutions want you to learn. You have to listen to them. But to us lifelong learners, it's an ongoing process. It doesn't matter to us what pieces of paper we can hold up and what the grades are. That doesn't matter. You see, skills and free thinking, not degrees, define your true intelligence, really, among other things. But there's some things that go far, far beyond holding up a certificate and having written transcripts. It's a lot more to it than that. It's who we are and how we treat our fellow men and women and how he sees us. And he sees me and you in two different light. One in the light, one in darkness. You see, Gene, last week you compared yourself to Jesus and you insulted him in your video. You removed that video, but I have a copy of it. You said that whatever you did wrong in your life, there is a sin bin and you can park some dough and make a donation, and I will carry that for you. You can dump your sins on me. You made a direct comparison to the Son of God who died on the cross for everybody's sins, but you want to profit for it. It's one of the most pathetic videos you ever made. And it's still out there, that video. That's just like last Christmas in your ranting video against Ben Davidson. You did state, God will punish you if you do not donate to my observatory. You see, one of us stands in the light, and the other stands in the dark of evil. It's that simple. I'm not worried about any court in the land. No court in the land's going to touch me. That's not who will judge me. And you. Whatever you're talking about these emails, it's not coming from me. There's a guy in Australia who is a lot worse than me who's been targeting you. Whatever, man. You see, the difference between me and Eugene is I'm here every single day, morning, day, and night, several times a day, telling my community what's going on our planet with respect to the geomagnetic excursion. You come on every once in a while and you spend most of your time begging for money and insulting people. That's the difference. So where do I come from, Gene? I've done this before. I'm happy to do it again. See, I don't lie about having credentials like your nemesis does. He outright lies about being an astrophysicist, geophysicist, scientist, mathematician, blah, 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 blah. I'm happy to say this again about myself. My last completed grade was grade 10. I started grade 11, then I dropped out. Dropped out at about age 17. Then I enlisted into the Canadian Armed Forces at a very young age, and I grew up pretty quick. And I've been on my own since then. You learn a lot. You observe a lot. You develop wisdom at a young age. Those are my credentials. I have other credentials. I was an occupational first aid attendant, held my credentials for 28 years. I did that to help my fellow men and women when they became injured and ill. I did something for people. And I worked my way up to have what I have now. Most of what you said today was outright lies, and you know it. It doesn't matter to me. I carry on doing what I'm doing for my community. Credentials. The only person who's going to be judging credentials is him. And when you acted like you were his son and you tried to profit off of it, that's all, folks. I'll be back probably once or twice later on tonight to continue to tell you what's happening on our planet. Ta-ta, cheerio from the Brian Starr Observatory.